Hey everybody, and welcome back to the One of Everything Wednesdays replacement series, where we're opening up mystery boosters to make sure that we have cards to add to our patron pile. If you're unfamiliar with what the patron pile is, it is a pile of cards that I give to my patrons every month. They get a card. Every patron that is at a magic tier or higher gets one card from the pile every month in addition to their other rewards. So, just an added little bonus, that cards we open here on the channel go out to my patrons. Big thank you to all my patrons out there. Of course, without all of you, I wouldn't keep doing all of this. So thank you very much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that I can give back as much as possible to all of you. And without further ado, if you don't want to, send money to me on Patreon, that's okay. I thank you for just watching. I greatly appreciate you being here, watching the videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell, because if you do those things, you'll get notified of all my other videos that are coming out. So there is that too. So if you're unfamiliar with mystery boosters, the reason we're opening these is because they're just crammed pack with value. It's pretty crazy. We've got a Soul Warden here in the white slot. So these packs come in a Wooburg order: 2 white, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 red, 2 green. Then a multicolor card, then a colorless card, then a M15 or older card, and then a rare, and then a foil. So you're guaranteed all of that in each pack. That being said, you can get good stuff in the Wooburg order cards. So like Soul Warden, not a bad little card. I don't think it's over $1 anymore, especially this reprint one, but like it's a great little card and it sees a lot of play. Without further ado, let's put that right over there like that. Perfect. Gust Cloak Skirmisher. And then we'll put, of course, the prices up in the top right corner if anything is of note or over $1. Vapor Snag, another one that used to be over $1. Fog Walker, almost called it Frog Walker. There we go. Carrion Feeder. Big shout out to Mo for Mo's Magic. This was the last card he needed to complete his full set of mystery booster cards, and I had one sitting around, and I was able to give it to him. So that was awesome. Got to help him finish his set, which was great. Doomed Dissenter, Skirk Prospector, Wojak Bodyguard, Kozilek's Predator, Timberwatch Elf. Our multicolor card is a Kosali Pride Maid, or Pride Mage. Great little card. Then our colorless card is a Sky Scanner. Who doesn't like a little Sky Scanner every now and then? All right, so our M15 or older card is a pretty nice one. Aura Shards, we'll take that for sure. Great little enchantment. Solid card. This was a very pricey card before this reprint as well. Price should come up in the top corner there for sure. And then we got a mythic in our rare slot, which is Gideon Jura, or Jura. Great little thing right there. This is from one of the, I think this is from the Arch Enemy. Is this from the Arch Enemy Bolas set? I think that's what that symbol is, I believe, but I don't know. And then our foil is a foil rare, Spell Tithe Enforcer. So there you go, not too shabby. We got 2 rares and a very good card in the M15 or older slot, so we'll take it. We'll take it. We got a Sacred Cat here as the next pack opens. Soul Strike Technique, Thrumming Bird, Nine-Tail White Fox, Absorb This, Cabal Therapy. There you go. Don't know if this is still over $1 or not. Great little card. I'm going to put it down to the side just in case. Magma Spray. I know Cabal Therapy used to be very pricey, and then it got reprinted a whole bunch because like EMA reprinted it and then a bunch of other things. Bloodlust Inciter. Explore. Great little card as well. Lead by Example. Okay, our multicolor card is Nuklavi. Nuklavi. I think that's how you pronounce. I don't know. And then we got, of course, a Cons land in our colorless slot. Joyous Day. Joyous Day. Ooh, our M15 or older card, though, is a Toxin Sliver. Great little sliver for your sliver decks. Whenever a sliver deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. It can't be regenerated. Essentially, Death Touch before Death Touch was a thing. Ooh, and then we got a Recruiter of the Guard. That's a solid hit, too, isn't it? I feel like this is a card that was fairly pricey. Don't know if the reprint is as pricey, but it's still a great card. Solid little card. And we got a foil Reki, the History of Kamigawa. Very cool. So we definitely hit some good ones there. Toxin Sliver for sure, Recruiter for sure. Reki, I believe, is over $1 as well. So then we've got at least, I would say at least 5 cards we're adding, possibly 6, because I think the Spelltide Enforcer is actually over $1 as well, but I can't remember. Midnight Guard, Bulwark Giant, and then, of course, if the Cabal Therapy is over, then all these cards down here are going to be added. Lay Claim, Curio Vendor. Oh, it's Gary! Gary! Good old Gary. Ballad Omnivore, Cartouche of Zeal, Canyon Lurkers, Borderland Ranger, Reclaim. Our multicolor card is an Okran Assassin. Our colorless card is a Fountain of Renewal. Our M15 or older card is a Lash Knife Barrier. I actually run this in Arcades. So it's whenever Lash Knife Barrier comes into play, draw a card. If a source would deal a damage to a creature you control, it deals that much damage -1 to that creature instead. So I run this in Arcades specifically because my walls deal damage based on their toughness. And then if I can keep them around by not having them trade, even better. That's why I run it. Then we've got a Grasp of Fate. So this is one of the commander cards. And then we've got a foil Flamekin Harbinger. There you go. Not a bad little week, I would say. Not a bad little week. Prices should have come up in the top right corner if you missed it. If you didn't, then great. Awesome. I did my job. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you again to my patrons. I greatly appreciate it. Have yourselves all a wonderful day. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.